Hey YouTubers, hey BrewTubers. Finally got some carbonation for my keg. I am going to try my first all-grain beer. I thought I'd probably videotape this before I even took a sip. I had some problems with it. We'll kind of go over those problems in here, but I can't wait. Let's take a little sip. So you can see, nice dark color. It's an oatmeal stout. Smells, yeah, good. It's not too bad. Not as crisp or deep as I want it to be, I guess. I'm not really sure how to explain it. Doesn't really taste like a stout yet. The workings are there. Doesn't really feel real heavy, but again, stouts aren't really that heavy, are they? So, I don't know. It's got some lacing on it. You can see that a little bit. It's good, a little green, but it's good. Well, first I ran into troubles with my brown ale, ran out Sunday. Tried to carb this guy up by force carbing it right away. I was wanting to let it wait about 3 more weeks in prime, or 4 more weeks, or whenever my winter lager keg was ready, but that never happened. So kind of waited on this guy to prime itself through the force carving. So I kind of rushed it along. I was really anxious because it is my first all grain. I wanted to try it out. Probably got about 4 gallons, maybe 3 3/4 gallons. A little short of my target volume. So that was one mistake. The next mistake I had was I was low on my original gravity. This guy came out to be about 4%. 4.5%, which isn't bad. I mean, you can drink beers and not get toasted. That's not a bad thing. I do like tasting them and drinking them for the taste, not for the fun and exciting factor that I used to go for, I guess. So I kind of popped this guy in there a little earlier than I thought I was going to. Also, whenever I was trying to force carb it, I ran out of CO2. One of the reasons why I ran out of CO2 was I had a leak on my other keg. It was the lid. So what I did was I ended up swapping the lid. So I'm going to have to work on getting that before I can get my pale ale kegged over. I don't know if I need a new gasket or what I'm going to need for that, but it's going to take something for me to get that other keg up and running and sealed tight. Then I ran into a problem where we've been under kind of a deep freeze here, as most of the country has been in. But everything was frozen. My lines were frozen. When I looked in that keg the other day, I had a big chunk of ice in there. And that chunk of ice still may be in there. I don't know. Maybe that's not going to be a good thing, but we'll see. So hopefully I can get another brew going. I want to do another one of these. Try to perfect it a little bit more. If you're just doing a little bit more, and it's not going to be perfection, but overall, tastes good. Little green. There's a lot more room for improvement. Of course, every beer I brew probably is going to taste good unless it's infected, because hey, I brewed the beer, so I'm not going to get on here either and say, I got a bad beer. So who knows? It's Friday, rough week at work, wanting to have a beer. So cheers, everybody. That's some good stuff.